Hey everyone, this is George Robson with Peter Siegel, and this is Save, Share, Swipe. So Peter, as you know, with Save, Share, Swipe, if you save something, it's because you want to save it for yourself or you really love it. Share it, you want to share it with everyone, share it with the world, shout it on the mountaintops, and Swipe is obviously fuck those guys. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, fantastic. BRRRR strategy.
Share. We talked about it all morning today on Clubhouse, on the Clubhouse app with my Clubhouse fans and friends and family. BRRRR, buy, renovate, rent, refinance, repeat. And it's a very important strategy to embrace and to get to know. For those of you out there that are getting into being a property owner, renting out property, short-term or long-term, the BRRRR strategy is a widely known, well-talked about strategy. So it's already shared, but the more people that can do it, it's going to be better for everybody to get in. Come on, get started. You know how I feel about getting up and getting out and getting it done. Got to get started.
All right, Zoom.
Zoom, share. Everyone's got a Zoom.
Yeah.
I had a Zoom call today. I had 2 yesterday. It's fine. Look, I do it from, my wife caught me over the weekend having a Zoom where I was dressed up from the waist up and in my underwear on the waist down, and she was giggling. She's like, oh, Peter's in his Zoom outfit again.
Conor McGregor.
I'm a fan of Conor McGregor's, so save or share.
Yeah.
He's an incredible athlete, and he's a great entertainer, and he's a smart guy. He's at the top of his game, or has been at the top of his game for a long time. And George, you know how I feel about people that are at the very best, the peak of their career, the pinnacle of what they do. We talked about Laird Hamilton the last time. These athletes that perform these incredible physical feats, like Conor McGregor, it's incredible.
Hotels as an asset class.
Yeah, I'm short the hotels as an asset class. The luxury hotels, the unique, the boutique hotels will always have a niche, and they'll always be able to compete and survive. But the big mass bulk hotels, I think, are going to be under a lot of price pressure. I think RevPAR is going to continue to be constrained moving forward. During COVID, we've seen what's happened to the hotel industry. And now you've got the proliferation of short-term rentals. People are buying properties specifically to rent them out by the night. This is competing with hotels. So in any given market, you have your hotel industry, but you also have hundreds, if not thousands, of single-family or multifamily homes that have been set up to be short-term rental product that are now competing with all the hotel product. And they offer different types of products and services and amenities than the hotels do. Short-term rental product will typically have a kitchen and an eating area. They'll have parking right in front of the home. They'll have different type of locational characteristics. You'll have 2 or 3 or 4 bedrooms where hotels don't typically have that. So, there's a big market for the short-term rental industry to continue to grow and flourish, and that's going to compete with hotels, not to mention the tough time that hotels are having right now and have had since COVID started. So I think hotels are going to be having a tough time. They have to find their footing. There's going to be a shift in what types of hotel products are able to be successful. But if it was hard for a hotel to compete before COVID, it's going to be really hard for a hotel to compete post-COVID as all of these factors come in and start beating the crap out of these hotels. What else?
Tesla.
Save and share. The guy behind it is great. The company itself is at the technological forefront. They make solar roofing products. They make all sorts of things. Their technological advances are not just about the car itself, but they're really making a statement about how to disengage our society from the energy-reliant set of people that we've been forever to a different type of consumer behavior because of these energy-efficient cars, the battery-powered cars, smart cars. I mean, he's changing the world. Tesla's changing the world. So, share. Yeah.
Paris.
Paris. I got engaged in Paris. I've spent a lot of time in Paris. I have a lot of dear friends in Paris who I miss. I haven't seen them in a while.
So obviously swipe.
Yeah, not really a swipe, but one of my best friends is in Paris right now. He's sending me pictures of all the steak tartare and cheese that he's eating every meal. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah.
Paris is a beautiful city.
Cool.
Yep.
Cardano.
Oh. Save. Cardano is a big one. I want more of it. I don't want to share it.
Warren Buffett.
Share. He's been the greatest. He's been the GOAT for a long time. The world has changed a little bit and is changing very rapidly right now, sort of at the latter part of his career and life arc. Fundamentally, his principles are irrefutable. And I've learned so much from Warren Buffett, and I know a lot of people have, and I hope that young people today can find ways to learn from him, and young people in the future can find ways to learn from him, because he's definitely a GOAT. There's some things that he's not embracing. For example, cryptocurrencies, he's not a fan. We'll see if he and his pal Charlie Munger maybe start changing their minds a little bit, but I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Thanks, Warren.
Reality television.
Ugh, swipe.
Space travel.
Share. Big. That's the future.
All right, and last one, affirmations.
Look, affirmations or share. They're really great. Everyone's got to have some affirmations. You have to have manifestations. You got to visualize your run. You got to think about stuff. But after you get that stuff done, get off your asses. Go get out. Get up. Get out and get it done. Don't just have affirmations, manifestations, and these other shuns without taking action. Oh, I just came up with that on the spot. Is that good? I just came up with that right there.
Fucking awesome.
Action.
I'll save
Can
that
I
one.
dad joke my way out of this? But seriously, though, affirmations are great. You know, you got to use whatever tools are available to get your mind right. And sometimes if there's an absence of other people telling you you're great, tell yourself you're great. Because you are, most of the time.
You are great, Peter.
Well, thank you. Except for when I'm not. And when I'm not, I tell myself I'm not. But get your mind right, then get off your ass and get up, get out, and get it done.
Beautiful. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time.